my bunnies, welcome back. Today we're making some matcha green tea cupcakes. So the base, like the cake part of these cupcakes, are matcha, and the frosting is matcha too with white chocolate mixed in. It is so good. So let's get started. Okay, so we're starting with the cake portion of the cupcakes, obviously, and we're gonna mix together all the wet ingredients. So in my bowl, we are adding some butter, this is unsalted, and some granulated sugar. Now, the second I turn this on, Paddington will come running. Watch, okay. Oh, it's a treacle! We caught a treacle. Obviously, as soon as I stop filming, Paddington comes running by. Hello. And now we're gonna add the vanilla extract and the 6 eggs. I know there's a lot of eggs in here, but don't worry. 1 egg, 2 eggs, 3. All right, the eggs are in, finally. We are gonna combine all the dry ingredients in a bowl. Okay, so we have the salt, the baking soda, and most importantly, our matcha powder. I'm just gonna give that like a little mix. I wanna make sure that the matcha is evenly mixed in because matcha can clump up so easy and you don't get like a nice mix. So like that's why we're adding it to the flour in the first place. Okay, now we're gonna add this in 2 additions, alternating with the sour cream. So we're gonna add half of this in and then mix that up. Look at that, it's already such a pretty color. Now we're gonna add our sour cream. You can use milk instead, but I prefer sour cream. And you don't even have to measure it. You need 1.5 cups, but if you have like these tubs, just use the whole tub. It's the same, so you don't have to like dirty another bowl, which when you're baking, oh my God, it's like dirtying so many bowls already. Like, let's save a bowl. Now we're gonna add the final, or like the second half of the flour. I store my UGG boots under here because they do not fit on my shoe shelf. If I spill, suede will get hit with cake batter. So dangerous. So it is nice and ready. It's time to scoop it. It's my favorite part. Okay, so I have my cupcake pan here and I'm going to fill it with green liners because I mean, like, obviously. And now we're going to take our ice cream scoop because this is the only way I do it. And we are going to take a big scoop of batter and then just plop it right into the liner. And look at how clean, look how satisfying. Oh my God, it's like the most amazing thing. Okay, so you guys, one time pre-pankobunny, I was making cornbread cupcakes. I think it was like cornbread. The recipe I used like didn't say to use cupcake liners, so I didn't. I just baked them straight in the pan, and I don't think I greased the pan. I could not get them out, number 1. And then number 2, they left like a crust in the pan, and I soaked the pan, I scrubbed the pan, nothing would get it off. It was like they were sealed forever to that pan for like all of eternity, and I had to throw the pan out. I use a similar recipe. Oh my God, I'm so sorry if treacle is like making your dogs bark too. But I use a similar recipe to make my matcha green tea cake. So if you want like a cake version of this and you want to know like how long to bake it for and all that kind of stuff, I'll link it here so you can watch it afterwards. But we're gonna bake these at 350 degrees Fahrenheit for, treacle seems to think she knows, for like 20-25 minutes. Okay, so clearly it is the next day and the cupcakes are done. Now mine are a little flat. They're fully cooked, but I feel like if I had cooked them a couple minutes longer, they would have puffed up a little bit. So I'm like towing the line. They're very moist, very good, fully cooked, but like a little deflated. Now it's time to make the buttercream. So this buttercream is going to be matcha as well. Okay, so first we're gonna get some unsalted butter. Oh, that did not. Oh my God, okay, there we go. Put it awkwardly into the bowl. Okay, and there we go. It is nice and light and fluffy, and it usually gets a little paler in color too. So now it is time to add some vanilla, and we're going to add some melted white chocolate. Now this is like a different take on my classic buttercream recipe, but I think it's gonna be really good. And now we're going to add the icing sugar 1 cup at a time, beating with each addition. And the chocolate adds like a slight stiffness to the buttercream, so I want to kind of smooth it out. So I'm just gonna add a touch of whipping cream. If you have milk, that works just as well. You want to eyeball it because you don't want to add too much so that it's like liquidy and it won't hold stiff peaks. So maintain the stiff peaks, but just slightly more fluid, if you get what I mean. Now it's time to add our matcha. So when you're choosing matcha, you want it to be, the best is like ceremonial grade. This is cold brew matcha. We're just gonna add the matcha in. In a perfect world, you should be sifting this in. Oh, no, 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 you can't have matcha, no, 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 no. Guys, Paddington, no, no, you take it, excuse me, don't attack my feet, don't, you're on your side. Also, Ugg boots. Paddington. Excuse me. Your foot must go on top. So now I'm taking a piping bag and I fitted it with a large star-shaped piping tip. And I'm gonna hold it with like the edge folded over my hand. This makes it really easy. And we're gonna squeeze until it starts to come out. There we go. We have some matcha Kit Kat. These are otona no amasa, so it's like adult sweetness, and koi matcha, so it's like strong matcha flavor. If you're just really confused right now, I speak Japanese, and that was initially what I was gonna do for a living before I found pankobunny. This is like a stronger, more bitter matcha Kit Kat, but there are also more mild ones. So I will link both options down below. You can stick both into your cupcake and have like a very well-rounded cupcake. Let's do this. So we're gonna start from the outside of the cupcake and pipe into a circle. It's always really hard for me to do a perfect circle. That's why I go so slowly at the beginning. And there we go. There we go, look at that. It's not at an angle at all. Kit Kat and stick it into the side. Time! Oh my goodness. So I'm gonna like peel the bottom off. Also look at that, like look at how spongy and yummy, and I'm gonna like stick it on top. Ah. The cake is so light and fluffy, and the white chocolate somehow cuts the sweetness in the buttercream, and it really gives like a mellow touch to the matcha flavor, so highly recommended. But anyways, I love you all so much for watching, and I will see you on Saturday for a new video. It's a really good one because it is bubble tea. Bye!